The whole world shops at Metzingen's outlet stores. What most people don't realize is that the neighboring town of Dettingen used to have a world-class automaker. This is the so-called world manufacturer number. This has the advantage that we can create the certificate for Keinath vehicles. This number puts the manufacturer Keinath on a par with giants like Volkswagen or General Motors. Renate Keinath, widow of car builder Horst KTH, who died in 2011. His first self-built model was a Keinath GTA, first registered in 1997. If you're thinking, it looks like an Opel GT, you're right. Horst Keinath cut the small Opel flat car in half lengthwise, widened it, and installed a more powerful engine. He took the headlights from Ferrari and the leather seats from Porsche. Only about 20 Super GTs were built. Here's a short story of this beauty. In the world of rare and exclusive sports cars, few names carry the mystique of Keinath Automobilbau, a small German automaker that left an indelible mark on automotive history. Unlike major manufacturers who focused on mass production, Keinath began with a different approach, transforming existing Opel models into stunning convertibles. The company's first major project involved the Opel Monza, a luxury coupe that graced European roads. Keinath's team meticulously transformed these coupes into convertibles, strengthening the chassis to maintain structural integrity. This wasn't just about removing a roof, it was automotive engineering at its finest, ensuring the convertible versions matched or exceeded the original's performance and safety standards. Building on their initial success, Keinath formed a strategic partnership with Hammond and Tita and Vol to create a convertible version of the Opel Ascona C3. This collaboration produced several convertible Ascona C3, each featuring a manually operated soft top and reinforced body structure. These convertibles quickly became prized possessions, setting the stage for Keinath's future endeavors. The real turning point came in 1996 when Keinath unveiled their masterpiece, the KTH GTR. This two-door roadster represented everything the company stood for: innovation, exclusivity, and engineering excellence. The GTR wasn't just another sports car. It was a convertible coupe with a clever hardtop design that could be stored in the trunk, offering drivers the best of both worlds. Under the hood, the GTR offered three distinct engine options, all sourced from Opel. The entry-level 2.0-liter inline-4 engine produced 134 horsepower, capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in about 10.2 seconds. The mid-range 2.5-liter V6 provided a balanced mix of power and efficiency, though exact performance figures remain somewhat obscure. The range-topping 3.0-liter V6 was the true powerhouse, generating 208 horsepower and propelling the GTR from standstill to 62 miles per hour in just 6.7 seconds with a top speed of 155 miles per hour. The exterior featured sleek lines and a low slung profile with a wide grille and angular headlights dominating the front end. The interior was equally impressive, with high-quality materials throughout the cabin and an ergonomically designed dashboard that put all controls within easy reach of the driver. In February, Keinath made waves at the Geneva Motor Show by presenting a GTR equipped with a 5.7-liter LS family V8 engine similar to those found in Chevrolet Corvettes. Ventilated disc brakes on all four wheels ensured reliable stopping power, while the balanced weight distribution contributed to the car's agile handling characteristics. Safety features included a robust rollover protection system and reinforced chassis design. As the new millennium approached, Keinath began developing their next creation, the GT, planned for production in 2003. The GTC was designed around a 3.2-liter V6 engine producing 218 horsepower and featured advanced aerodynamics developed through extensive wind tunnel testing. However, financial challenges and limited market demand ultimately prevented the GTC from moving beyond the prototype stage. Throughout its existence, Keinath maintained a steadfast commitment to exclusivity and craftsmanship. Each vehicle was built to order, allowing customers to personalize their cars to their exact specifications. This approach, while limiting production numbers, ensured that every Keinath vehicle was unique and special. The legacy of Keinath continues to influence the automotive world today. Their vehicles, particularly the GTR, have become highly sought-after collector's items, appreciated for their rarity and the engineering excellence. While Keinath Automobile Bar eventually ceased operations, the company's story serves as an inspiration to other boutique manufacturers and a reminder that innovation and craftsmanship can flourish even in a market dominated by large corporations. Car enthusiasts and collectors have formed dedicated communities focused on preserving and restoring these rare machines. These groups work to maintain the remaining examples of Keinath's work, ensuring that future generations can appreciate the unique contribution this small company from Reutlingen made to automotive history. One of the few proud owners was Bernd Mogiel from Augsburg. At the Essen Motor Show, I saw the, let's say, replica of the OPGT, the Keinath GT, and I've seen this car. The price, 180,000 marks. It was too much for me. His desire was fulfilled years later, buying used. And I'm pretty sure it's this car we're sitting in today, the one I was already head over heels in love with back then at the car show. Horst Keinath and his two brothers owned an Opel dealership in Dettingen. But at some point, Horst went his own way. He built cars. A man with petrol in his veins, his car was important to him and something he also enjoyed. He had the idea for us to build a car that we would drive as retirees. Then the car went to the MOT, and someone from Opel saw it, and they said the car had to go into production. And then one thing led to another. Renate Keinath, a teacher at the time, supported her husband, the car manufacturer. I was always there at the trade fairs. I also prepared the trade fairs, for example, press kits, things like that. That was my job. The exclusive price brings Keinath exclusive customers. For example, one of our customers was the head of Kloster Framelistengist. Our customers were primarily self-employed, and they simply wanted a car that stood out from the crowd. Ona Mogelli also met interesting people with his car, by chance while filling up the tank. There was an older couple there who were interested in the car and asked me a few questions. Shortly afterward, he shook my hand and said, "Congratulations, I'm Horst Keinath and this is my wife. I built the car." Whenever he had an idea, he was obsessed with it and would try it out right away. And he always has his best ideas in the sauna. Probably the best idea is another model, the GTC again with Opel technology. But what kind of design? Ferrari or Maserati? No, Keinath. Only 2 examples are being made. Here's one of them. It was dug out of a treasure trove in Hesse for our film and made roadworthy again. The story of the global car manufacturer from Dettingen doesn't end here, and we're the first to know. Entrepreneur Sven Stank from the Remstal Valley near Stuttgart has something special planned. My vision is to revive the Keinath brand and bring a small series version based on the GTC to market. Horst Keinath's dream of a hybrid car with an electric motor. It could come true. I'm happy if it continues, especially in memory of my husband. He invested a great deal of time and effort, and it's now a modern approach for the future of the automotive industry.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blast.